What is up, Guru Gang? I'm back. Girl, if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I talk about all types of body care related things, perfume related things, layering videos, and most importantly for today, girl, candles. Yes, y'all already know what time it is. It is candle day again. And y'all, if you are new here or even if you've been following me for a few years, I'm just not realizing, you guys, since I've been on YouTube, like even before I took my little hiatus, I've never officially done a candle day video. I've done mostly like SAS hauls where I find a bunch of candles 75% off. So this is actually my first official candle day video on my channel, which is crazy to me because I literally thought that I had one of these already. So anyways, y'all, this will be a first for me on my channel. I'm so super excited. Y'all know it's well overdue. I've been shopping candle day for years and I have some amazing tips, tricks, and suggestions for y'all. So if you are interested in that, then please go ahead and continue to watch. Also, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and let's go ahead and get into it, girl. So if you already have your own system and your own way of going about candle day and you want to just go ahead and skip ahead to my actual suggestions, then I will go ahead and provide timestamps below. But if you need some assistance, if this is your first candle day, or if you could just use a few extra tips, then let's go ahead and jump into my suggestions and tips and tricks that work for me. First, let's talk pricing. Let's talk pricing and coupon strategy. So the price has officially been released. They will be $9.95. And literally, y'all, I was actually afraid because the past few candle days, candle day has been going up in price every single year. So it is officially $9.95. I am so excited. And if you guys have coupons, y'all know that makes some of these candles be incredibly cheap. So my strategy, you guys, if you have coupons, please make sure you are a rewards member. Go ahead and log into your app and screenshot your coupons, y'all, because I noticed sometimes that if we go in store and if you're in a mall store or a store that might not have the best Wi-Fi connection, if there is a long line and we are trying to, get our stuff and be in and out and not hold up the line, it is so important to already have your coupons readily available. So what I went ahead and did is literally screenshot everything and made a folder on my phone that says Candle Day coupon. So all I have to do is click that photo album and they can just scan it directly, because sometimes when you log into the app, it can take a little while to load, or there might be technical issues, or maybe everyone might be trying to access the app at the same time. It might crash. Just go ahead and prepare yourself, y'all. So that is what I do. If you have physical coupons, of course, use those. Also, know exactly what you are getting. So go ahead and make your list, know what you're getting, and that way when you go in, you know how many transactions you need. So if you have multiple coupons, like some people do, you need to go ahead and have in your mind, okay, I'm going to do 3 transactions with 4 candles, or I'm going to do 2 transactions with 5 candles. Depending on which coupon you guys have, you need to have that in your mind of what you're going to do, and have in mind what exact candles you will be grabbing, so that when you get to the register, you are not holding up the line and you're not feeling like you're freaking out. Okay. So if you have a 20% off coupon, amen to you, shout out to you. You are blessed, because you will only have to do 1 transaction, especially if you're not buying a whole lot of stuff. Like, that 20% off coupon will definitely be a great bang for your buck. But if you're someone like me who has a few 10 off 30s or a few 10 off 40s or whatever, figure out how many transactions you're going to do and how many candles per transaction. I am a big believer in using gift cards on Candle Day, okay? So if you are someone who has had gift cards in the past that you've been saving, or if you use the Fetch Rewards app, which also is a great way to get Bath & Body Works gift cards, I basically load all of my gift cards up on the app, screenshot that as well. So it just makes everything super seamless. So that is that. Definitely use your gift cards if you have them. The next tip is going to be, make sure you know what time your store opens. And also, if you're going to a mall store, make sure you call your store ahead of time and ask them, which entrance of the mall should I park in and which door should I come in? I know a lot of times I have been totally thrown off some candle days when I go into a mall store and I park at the wrong entrance, I park at the wrong side, whatever the case may be. Call your store, because they know where those entrances are going to be, where you're going to be able to get into the mall before the mall actually opens. If you have a standalone store, I personally would recommend going there first. I will tell you why momentarily. But if you don't have the option to choose, just go ahead and make sure you know where you're going, what time your store opens, because you want to be there as soon as they open. Even though you can shop online early tonight, if you're a rewards member, you are not going to be able to stack coupons, because there will be a code that you have to use to get that $9.95 price. So that means when you use that code, you won't be able to add any other coupons on top of that. So I personally feel like unless you just want some of the online exclusive candles this year, I personally recommend you guys shop in store because you will not be able to do buy online pickup in store. I believe they have turned that option off for Candle Day. So I would recommend you guys just go in store, find whatever store works for you, get there as soon as they open so you can try your best to beat the line and know where your entrances are. Now, speaking of standalone stores, I will actually put a picture over here of what was in one of my standalone stores today. I personally recommend standalone stores not only for access and ease of, finding things, but standalone stores often have more unique inventory. So I typically find that mall stores or stores that have a lot of heavy traffic pretty much have all the same thing across the board, Candle Day inventory and stuff like that. I find when you go to standalone stores, they have more unique things. They have candles that they may have, had returned, that they had in the back, things like that. Like you may find super exclusive things that you might have missed out on during the year, and they may kind of be tucked away. So if you guys look at this picture over here, I think it was like a red, white, and blue cake, and there was a sour melon drop, and there was like some other stuff that was from like semi-annual sale and just earlier in the year, you guys. So definitely keep your eyes peeled. Like once you grab the candles you want, definitely take a look around and see what else you might find kind of tucked away and hidden in the corners, because a lot of stores will do that. They will put their kind of hodgepodge inventory like on the back of fixtures and things like that just to fill spaces. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for any rare candles. On to the next tip. Make sure you are prepared to carry your items, okay? I personally have Candle Day totes that I use specifically for Candle Day, and depending on how many I'm going to purchase, I also have a wagon. I will link my wagon below. Obviously, at this point, it's too late to like order it and, have it in time for Candle Day, but in Candle Days prior, you guys, when I would buy 20, 30, 40 candles, I had a little wagon that I would load up and literally roll out of the store, especially when I was in a mall store, you guys. So I don't think I'm going to need my wagon this year, but if you plan on buying in bulk, I definitely recommend you get like a wagon or a little small grocery cart or things like that you can pick up from Amazon. I think Target actually sells some too, like in the outdoor section. So I will link some of those below if you guys want to run to your store and grab one of those before Candle Day. But at this point, I would just recommend getting some large shopping bags. If you don't have a Bath & Body Works candle tote, then definitely use a larger shopping bag. The IKEA bags are great as well. If you guys have some of those, definitely just bring those so you can have something else that'll help you get your candles out of the store. Now, if you are someone that is looking to find more fun things, more exclusive things, my next tip would be to go for Candle Day exclusives. This is definitely a great time to stock up on things that you may, know that you love, that are favorites, especially things that you're planning on gifting and things like that. But I would recommend that you guys get the Candle Day exclusive scents because those typically do not last until semi-annual sale. And if you are someone who shops during a semi-annual sale, you know that is when a lot of candles go 75% off. So I tend to find candles for $4 and $5, which is even better than Candle Day prices. So I typically try to focus on getting the candles that are Candle Day exclusives or things that I feel like are not going to make it to semi-annual sale. So that is what I recommend you guys do. And also doubling back to your stores the following day, you are more than likely to see some of the exclusive scents that aren't supposed to come out until after Candle Day, and you will be able to get those for the Candle Day price. So I'm not saying every store is going to do that, but typically if stores do run out of inventory, they will put out the candles that are supposed to go out after Candle Day. So you guys might be able to get some exclusive newer scents for that Candle Day price. As my last little tip is going to be have fun, y'all. This is a fun time of year, okay? So if you are able to shop, if you have a budget set aside or you don't have a budget and you're just going in there and just gonna figure it out, girl, just have a plan. Whatever you do, have a plan and have fun. And I cannot wait to see some of you guys' hauls because I know I'm going to have probably a pretty epic haul. I am trying my best to stay within the 10 to 20 candle range, honestly, because I do have a set amount already put aside on my gift card, as well as a few coupons. But if I go over, girl, I go over because I love my candles, and that's just what I do. That's what I love to do, y'all. Y'all know my hauls be off the chain. So please stay tuned for those, and I cannot wait to see what you guys get. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into part 2 of this video, which is going to be my recommendations and things that I think you guys should pick up during the sale tomorrow. This one is going to be Vanilla Bean, right? So Vanilla Bean is a core scent, okay? It's a core scent. So this is definitely one you can really pick up any time of year. This isn't a Candle Day exclusive, but when I tell y'all, if y'all love sweet, strong candles. This is a core candle that I feel like definitely is a beast mode performer. Literally never disappoints me. Vanilla bean has notes of Madagascar vanilla bean, homemade marshmallow, warm cinnamon nutmeg. This one just never disappoints me, you guys. It literally smells like a cinnamon sugary sweet marshmallow cream, and when I tell y'all, this literally fills up my entire room. Whatever room I put it in, y'all, this is a beast mode performer, and I definitely recommend you guys check this out. Even if you don't pick it up for candle day, this is definitely one of my top faves. Next one I recommend you guys pick up is 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. If you guys love cookie scents, you love gourmand scents, I definitely recommend you guys pick this one up. This one has notes of Santa's fresh baked cookies, a warm mug of milk with dashes of cinnamon and nutmeg. That's literally what this smells like, you guys. It literally smells like a shortbread cookie that you dip in a cup of milk like right before you're about to eat it. It literally smells like that. It smells like a cookie that's been soaked in milk, and I just love how that smells. It's super cozy, super yummy and delicious. So I'm definitely going to get a backup of this for sure. This one is going to be in an upcoming empties video. So if you see that in my empties video, girl, pretend like you didn't already see it, but this is Land of Sweets, and I literally just finished this, and y'all, this candle is the bomb. This is the Land of Sweets sugared pomegranate. If you love sweet, juicy, like I'm talking super juicy burst of sweets type of scents, this is definitely for you. To me, this literally smells like a pomegranate flavored Jolly Rancher, y'all. Like that's literally what this smells like to me, and I love it. I definitely recommend you guys check this one out if you love fruity scents. And another one that is in an empties video, I think this was actually in my last empties video, this is Sweet Whiskey, y'all. So if y'all are able to find this in stores, I definitely recommend y'all pick this one up, because most of the stores in my area are sold out of it, and one store in particular had maybe 4 of these left, y'all. Like this is that good. Y'all know I love Sweet Whiskey as a scent, but the candle is definitely beast mode. I will say though, it did take me burning it to about halfway for it to really give the throw that I wanted, but that was just my personal experience. I know a lot of people have had bomb performance from this specific candle, so I definitely recommend you guys check it out. Yeah, y'all, this literally just smells like a whiskey soaked bowl of berries or something. Like it just smells so good, and I just love this one in the body care and the candle, as well as the wildflower, you guys. So definitely will be stocking up on this one. If I'm able to find it, I will probably get 1 or 2 backups. Next one that I will recommend of things that I actually have, this is Vanilla Snowflake. This has notes of frozen vanilla, iced fir needles, mint leaf, and coconut flakes. Y'all, this smells so good. It's like a vanilla, coconutty, doughy type of cookie. Like think like a sugar cookie that has like coconut flakes on it. Like this literally smells so good. And I've already burned through one of these, y'all, and it had bomb performance. So I do my empties talking about this scent, y'all, pretend like I haven't already told y'all about it. But yes, I definitely recommend you guys check this out if you are a fan of coconut scents. It also smells like a little icy. Like it's so weird, but it definitely smells like a wintry, coconutty sugar cookie, and it smells so good. Now this is a sugar snickerdoodle from last year or the year before, I can't remember, but this is also out currently, I believe, in like 2 different packagings. So if you guys are into sugary cookie type of scents, I definitely recommend you guys check out sugared snickerdoodle or spiced gingerbread. Both of those I feel like are kind of, I'm not going to say they smell similar, but if you like spicier, cinnamony, sugary type of cookies, then those definitely both give me the same vibes. Sugared snickerdoodle has warm spices, creamy vanilla, and sugared musk. And this one I feel like is just slightly a little bit softer than spiced gingerbread. So if you want something like a little bit more in your face, a little bit more cozy, then I would say go for spiced gingerbread. But this one usually is always a bomb performer for me as well. So I definitely recommend if you guys are into the gourmand cookie type of scents, you guys pick those up. This is another bomb one that we saw this year. This is Coffee and Whiskey. This one, you guys, was flying off the shelves at one point. So if you are lucky enough to see one of these and you like boozy coffee types of scents, then definitely recommend you guys pick this one up. This one has great projection. It is a bomb performer, and it literally will fill up whatever room you are in. It has notes of bold Irish whiskey, a splash of vanilla, and a hint of coffee. And y'all, I just love how this smells. I love how this smells. It is slightly masculine, so if you are not into that, then you might want to steer clear of this one. But I personally think this is one of the better performing candles that we saw this year. And if you like boozy coffee scents, I definitely think you should check this one out. We're going to move into the portion of this video of scents that are new, that are exclusive for Candle Day, and scents that I don't physically have in my possession. So if you guys want to know the notes and things like that, I will absolutely have a picture of the candle that I'm talking about right over here or wherever direction it shows up, y'all, because I obviously can't tell when I'm editing it. But yeah, we're just going to talk about the ones that I smelled in store, which ones are definitely on my radar of things that I will be picking up for sure. And I will go through the notes and like what they smell like to me in store and things like that. So first one that I want to pick up is going to be unicorn sprinkles. Y'all, if you are an OG follower of mine, you know that that was one of the, it wasn't the first candle that I reviewed on my channel, but it was one of the first like complete entire collections that I reviewed on my channel. So I absolutely have to pick that up just for nostalgia reasons, because I have just come so far with this channel since I did that initial review. So if you guys want to see that, it's super cringe-worthy, but I will definitely link it up top if you want to see my original review of that candle. But I cannot wait to revisit it. It's definitely a sugary sweet, slightly citrusy, like cotton candy type of scent. To me, I definitely picked up cotton candy and like a sugary lemon type of scent, but it smelled really, really good to me. From what I remember from the first time I had that candle, it was not a beast mode candle. So I do think when I smelled it in store, you know, I could smell it, but I could tell it's probably not going to be beast mode. So it's probably going to be something you might want to put in like a kid's room or put in just a room that is like smaller and things like that. But I definitely will be picking that one up. The next one that is super, super nostalgic for me that I will for sure be picking up, you guys, is Wine Cellar. Yes, again, if you are an OG subscriber of mine, you know one of my very, very first massive fall candle hauls, I talked about Wine Cellar and how amazing it smelled. So I will definitely be probably getting 2 of those, you guys, because it's literally a super decadent, jammy, woody type of scent. If you guys were able to pick up Peppered Plum this year, those 2 smell very, very similar to me, and I just love that candle, you guys. The first go round that I had it, it was a bomb performer for me, so I really hope that the performance on that one is bomb this year as well, and the packaging of it is super, super beautiful, you guys. So I cannot wait to get my hands on that one, and I will for sure be getting backups of it. Next one that I'll be picking up, you guys, is going to be the Hot Cocoa and Cream and Cinnamon Spice Vanilla mashup candle. That one, to me, it did smell slightly light on cold, so I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, it smelled, you know, crazy, that was knocking my socks off. But it is one of the exclusive Candle Day collections, the newest mashup collection, and I knew for sure there were 2 of those that I wanted. The other 2 I wasn't super into, honestly, but the Cinnamon Spice Vanilla and Hot Cocoa and Cream, that one to me smelled like a very whipped, like a milk chocolate mousse to me. So it smelled really, really good. It definitely smelled like it was going to be something that I would potentially enjoy, so I will be grabbing that one as well. Followed up with the Blueberry Sugar lemonade mashup candle. If I don't get the name right, I'm sorry, y'all, but I will have the pictures over here on the side. So I will definitely be picking that one up, because if you like a sugary sweet, like sour candy type of smell, it smelled so good to me, you guys. It literally smelled like blueberry lemon heads or something. Like, I loved how that one smelled, and that one was actually pretty strong when I smelled it on cold. So I'm very excited to burn that one, because I definitely feel like it gives me similar vibes as the unicorn sprinkle, but I think that one is going to perform a lot better than that one. So yeah, guys, and then I will be picking up a few of the signature body care scent candles. I will definitely be picking up You're the One, I will be picking up Into the Night, and I will be picking up In the Stars. So those 3, I think honestly I'm probably going to end up gifting all 3 of those, but to me all 3 of them smelled identical to the body care. Like, they all smelled identical, and they also all smelled pretty strong to me on cold. So those are 3 that I will be picking up to potentially gift this Christmas. I might keep like an In the Stars for myself, but those 3 I'm buying specifically to gift to people that I know that actually are obsessed with those 3 scents. So yeah, can't wait to grab those as well. You guys, my stores did not have a lot of the signature body care scent candles. Like, I'm talking there might have been like 8 of each one. So if you guys are after those, I would actually grab those first. If you know the layout of your store, if you're able to get into your store before Candle Day starts, I would definitely see where those are and grab those first before you start grabbing some of the other scents that they have a lot of. So yeah. The next one I'm super, super excited that is returning is going to be Paris Cafe, you guys. That is literally the ultimate coffee scent from Bath & Body Works to me. It is a very creamy, true coffee scent. There's also a little bit of like an underlying bready note in there to me. Like, when I smelled it today, I definitely smelled like a coffee with cream and like some sort of pastry or something on the side. It was such a weird, like, delicious combo. I'm so excited to have that one back, because we have been asking for that candle. If you are a coffee candle lover, We have been asking for that candle for so long. And this candle that was in my last empties video, this does come fairly close to Paris Cafe. But for me, you guys, this was more of a cookie coffee scent, and I just did not get the best performance from this one. Some people are having a different experience with this one, so if you guys want to try it out, I would just smell it in store and see if it smells decently strong, because the one that I picked up, it didn't smell that strong on cold to begin with, and it just did not perform great for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up Paris Cafe because that is the one that I know I want. But if you want something that is a more gourmand cookie version of Paris Cafe, then you can definitely check out Fa La La Latte. The scent that is coming back out of the vaults for Candle Day is going to be Tipsy Elf, and it technically is marketed a new name and a new scent, but it's basically a repackage of this, you guys. So this is the butter rum eggnog. It has notes of spiced eggnog, vanilla bourbon, and rich buttercream. I will have the notes of the Tipsy Elf over here as well as the picture, but I can't remember quite off the top of my head if the notes are exactly the same as hot buttered rum, but they literally smell the same to me, you guys. Like, I think Tipsy Elf actually smelled maybe a little lighter than butter rum eggnog, but honestly, if you missed out on this candle a few years ago and you want to smell it and you like the smell of eggnog, it literally smells like a spiked eggnog. It smells really, really good. And then I would definitely recommend you guys check out Tipsy Elf. But again, it was not super, super strong on cold for me. So just throwing that out there. Also, speaking of Candle Day exclusives, there was also a French baguette, which I think that's one we pretty much see come out every Candle Day or every other Candle Day, because usually if it doesn't come out for a Candle Day, we see it for a semi-annual sale. That one literally smells like a fluffy, flaky croissant with like butter melted on top, like literally. And that's what the notes say. The notes say like bread with a pat of butter or something. That's literally what that candle smells like. And that one is the one that I used to love to burn in my kitchen. So I will definitely be picking up one of those. If you love the scent of fresh baked bread, I definitely recommend you guys check that one out as well. All right, you guys, and then this is one that is actually not a Candle Day exclusive, but I know for sure I will be grabbing. I will be grabbing a strawberry snowflakes. Now, if you guys have heard me talk about the body care, I basically said that it is a strawberries and whipped cream type of vibe, and the body care is not the strongest, but y'all, the freaking wallflower, the candle, and the room spray, bomb. And honestly, you guys, the room spray and the candle are so much more concentrated that now I kind of understand why certain people were comparing that scent to Killian's Love Don't Be Shy, because I definitely get a heavier, like creamy marshmallow note mixed with that citrus in the candle that I was not really getting in the body care of it. So I cannot wait to grab that candle because it definitely is way more strong and concentrated than the body care was, for sure. All right, you guys, and then the last two candles that are on my radar are gonna be two candles that have the glass decorative lids. Usually those are in the $30 range, so seeing those be $9, those are not going to last long. So those are gonna be first on my list to grab as soon as I go into my store, because my store only had 4 or 5 of them to begin with. And I will definitely be grabbing a Perfect Christmas. That one smells like a roasted marshmallow with like pine trees. Like, it literally puts me in the mindset of waking up on Christmas morning, opening gifts and like opening the door and seeing that it's like snowing. It literally, like, that name was a perfect name for that candle. So I cannot wait to grab that one. The packaging of that one is beautiful. And the last one that I'll be picking up, the glass jar, is going to be this year's winter candy apple. Y'all, I am a winter candy apple lover. As much hate as she gets, I am a lover, okay? I'm a winter candy apple lover. I'm actually burning a winter candy apple candle right now, and the packaging of the one in the glass lid is just so gorgeous, you guys. It's red, it's jeweled. I'm gonna have a picture of it, but I'm just thinking about it from memory because I'm obviously not looking at the picture right now. But yes, y'all, that is a classic Christmas scent for me, and it just brings back so many great memories. I wish we would have seen Twisted Peppermint come in that type of packaging as well, but that particular packaging of winter candy apple is going to look so beautiful burning on Christmas morning. So I cannot wait to grab that one. All right, you guys, I hope you learned something new in my video. I hope you got some ideas. Girl, go ahead and start making your list. Get yourself together, get yourself prepared, get your coupons, girl, because if your store is like mine, it will be opening at 6 o'clock. I'm not going to be participating in the online exclusive. I might like look at things and stuff when it comes online tonight, but I'm going in store. I'm going in store. That's where I'm going to get the best bang for my buck. So if you are not able to shop in store, then definitely make sure you are a member so that you can shop early tonight. But if not, you guys, you can go ahead and shop on the website tomorrow. Usually the website updates by 6 a.m. Eastern time. if you just want to order online and have all of your stuff shipped. But that is it for me, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy Candle Day tomorrow and this weekend, and I hope you guys find some fun things. Let me know what you guys want. If you guys are interested in any of these scents that I mentioned in my video, in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.